It's our 94 and we are in the Mercedes AMG 1. So, pretty cool looking car. It's kind of unique. I don't know. Some people might find this an ugly looking car. I think it looks okay. I wouldn't say it looks beautiful. It just looks reasonable. And it's grey. Typical AMG fashion. They like to stick with the, boring colours. It's how I see it. They always go with grey and stuff. And usually black when they show the cars. So it's like a little bit boring. Interior, interesting design. I assume that it's a hybrid. I'm not too sure though, but we are going to get into customization. So we're going to upgrade the car first. It starts off with 1000 brake horsepower, which is decent. So we're going to go with bumping it up, and now we're on 1600 brake horsepower, and it is clearly a hypercar. And this will cost you another 2.4 million because you have to buy it with the Corvette, unfortunately. So if you wanted just one or the other, but you may as well just get both of them, I guess, in the bundle. So we're gonna go with the colours. What colours do they have? They have different colours other than grey, which is good. So we've got the blue. We've got this dark blue, which looks actually lovely. We got white. I don't know why I struggled then. You got like a different finish, I guess. Grey, darker colour, like near enough black. So you got a load of different finishes on them. Like even the blue, it's like this finish and that finish. I'm gonna go with this one though, because that just catches my eye. So I'm gonna go with that. Hoods, so you can change. You can take the carbon off. Don't know why you'd want to do that. Front, what can we do? We can do more carbon. So add a splitter, which is nice, and then add an even bigger splitter. We're just gonna go all in. Stick that bigger splitter on. Why not? Wide body, of course it does, and see, I like that, but then you lose the performance sign. So, I don't know. But it adds a lot more, so we're gonna do it anyway. Rims, nothing. Caliper color, none. We could go with red, just to keep it with what it needs to be. Wings, so we can have carbon there, which we're gonna do. Much carbon, the better. And you can do the blue there. I like it, but I don't think it works as such. We're going to do it anyway because it just adds on a bit more. Rear, so we can wide body it again, and it adds something on the bottom, which we can't exactly see unless we do this. So we are going to do that there as well. Here you can go for the performance on the side there as well, which is a nice look. I don't know how I like this back to be. Let's just do all carbon there. Rear bumper. So you can do the blue on the outside. Them exhaust tips are lovely. So there's a few different options. I like these exhaust tips. I don't know what the difference is from these ones here to these ones. Oh, it just blacks out the lights a little bit more. So we are gonna go with that there. Did the other blue have like a trim? Nope. But I am gonna go with that because I just like the way that looks. It's not bad. You can't have a spoiler on this, unfortunately. They call this the rear wing, but it's not really, is it? So because we've got the performance there, what I am going to do is we're going to go to just the front fender here, and we are just going to go back one step, just so we can keep the performance there, because it just covers up the performance sign. I don't see the point in that. So you can do the inside if you really want to. I'm just going to leave it as is because it's already got red in there. And now we're going to choose some vanity options. So we could go with the blue just to finish it off, but do we really want to? Because there's also some red tyres we could go with. Could go with them red ones, or we could even do it where we have some sort of stretch tyres if they allow us to. So maybe some of these, because I know it doesn't match it, but let's go with these, because I do like them tyres anyway. We'll go with the Ocean Sprint Nitro just because it's there, and we could do a blue underglow, but I think it just makes cars a bit tacky to me. So if it's on a tuner car, then sure, but things like these, not so much. Interior, we could do something, but not much point. So there we go, we're gonna leave it as that. Yeah, I don't mind that. That looks pretty cool. So now let's take it for a spin, see how it handles. So if you're enjoying the video so far, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we're gonna get into the video. And we're gonna test it now. So we're gonna go on to custom. We don't want the modifier as night, we do want it as the daytime, because we want to be able to see what we're doing on the video, because there's nothing worse really than a video in nighttime, because it suggests a bit difficult to see. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do level 3. So here we go, test it out because it's cool. That's a cool actual loading screen, I like that. But here we go. It looks kind of cool. I wouldn't say I'm amazed by the look of it. That spoiler coming out is lovely. I do love active aero wings, they're pretty cool. Obviously in real life, if the active aero doesn't work, like there's some sort of electrical fault, that's clearly going to cause you a problem, isn't it, at high speeds? So there's a good side and a downside to it, really. But it all depends on whether you own the car or something, because but on games, active aero is beautiful looking. I don't know why they put this in the bundle with the Corvette, but they did, which I think is a bit weird, but it's, I guess you save yourself a bit of money on the game. So 2.4 million now for 2 of them, and they both feel nice. I don't do pro tunes before because doing these car reviews for the new cars, so that's what I am. For the older cars, there might be a tune on it. I don't know all the time. Sometimes I take it off, sometimes I don't. But for right now, no pro tune, and I mean, I'm keeping traction. It's handling well. Like even there, that's quite a fairly tight corner. So I'm pushing it to its limits, turning the corner at like 250 miles an hour nearly. Probably turned that corner at 230, and it just took it, done what it needs to do. This seems like this could get up to 300 miles an hour. If we have a long enough straight, I might try it. So here. Oh no, it bogs down at maxes out at 298. So there's probably faster cars, fortunately, but I don't know. I don't follow the whole meta stuff for the game and the cars, but this does feel very nice, and it seems like from the get-go it's just a comfortable car and easy to drive. So you know, you might want to pick this one up. It might be good in the grand races. So it's one of them. It's on you if you want to pick it up, but I think this is definitely worth it. Feels nice. Why is my wing not out though? That's weird. I didn't even notice when that went down. But I guess it's a certain speed. You go over a certain speed and then it just goes up, down again. Yeah. So that's an interesting feature. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.